The following is intended only for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Mark After Dark. I'm your boy, Marcanine, but you can call me Mark. And we are playing The Thing. We are running into a situation where our medical guy is going... Well, he was going nuts, but I guess now that he's out of that room, he's okay. So if you watched the last episode, you saw that he was just wigging out. But he's good for now. We saved it, and we've got some information about what's going on in this outpost, but we don't have all the answers. I'm going to open up this medical pack. Oh, heck yeah, take all that. I wonder... I don't know if I can give them medical packs. This is going to be one of those things that I figure out as time goes on. There was also a lot of ammo that I should... I'm worried that if I don't grab it... I'm going to go double check to make sure I can't grab more ammo. I know the other way was the way to go, but let's take a look. Can I run over this? Nope, doesn't let me. I don't think it's let me go back inside. Ammo is in one of these rooms. Anyway, the thing is you want to use all of your ammo in the magazine, because when you reload, it just... I mean, it reloads, but you lose the whole magazine. So you do lose bullets, I think. So you got to be careful of that. Alright, well, we got tons of pistol ammo as well. That's fine. Alright, let's go ahead and move forward. We got these blue lights that will point us in the direction we want to go. I'm going to go over here real quick, because these flares look interesting. Some information here. Not sure what the drops are. And there are Easter eggs in here that relate directly to the movie. Gotta be honest, I don't know all of them. It's been a few years since I've watched the movie. A couple years, actually. It wasn't too long ago. But, regardless, if you are familiar with the movie, then you might find some interest in this. I think this is a scene from the movie. Or, this is... whatever.
Whitley, this is Blake.
It's connected to the movie.
What have you got?
One body. Identification says Childs, no survivors.
Okay.
And what appears to be a...
One body? And what?
It's some kind of unidentified craft. It looks... well, like a UFO. Colonel? Colonel!
Roger. I'll have a chopper there ASAP. There's a supply crate that was dropped earlier near the base. It contains C4 charges. I want you to rig all the remaining buildings and I'll remote detonate them from here.
Affirmative. I'll contact you when we're finished.
Yeah, so Childs is the character that was with Kurt Russell's character McCready at the end of The Thing. So Childs and McCready were chilling together, and they had this bottle of whiskey they were drinking, and that was the last thing. They blew up the building, and they were drinking, and they sat there waiting to die. Now, it looks like Childs here...
I don't know what we're doing here.
Childs died of the frozen tundra, it looks like. So this is a reference to the movie, the very end of the movie. McCready, on the other hand, he's nowhere to be found. So we got the explosives. I don't think there's anything McCready has. At least I didn't see anything. You know what? We're fine. I'm gonna go back to McCready later if I have to, or Childs rather. Okay, so now need to find a spot for the charges. I don't recall if the game gives you. It does, an indicator for where to put these. Plant C4 in the infirmary complete. Let me... let's see. Field menu. Giving weapons. Oh wait, no, this isn't what I want. I want to go here. Key items and documents. C4. Interesting. So where... It told me where to go to take a look. Is it in my field manual? Command your squad. Giving weapons, taking, issuing, following, overhead, trust... Miscellaneous action icons, trust, synopsis, loss factor. Gain, fear, synopsis, loss factor. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Then we'll figure it out. Might be a minute or two before we find enemies. I think that there's a C4 spot down in there as well. I don't remember, but I think that there is. Wait, there's only 2 C4 packs, right? So I think when we get the C4, I think we have to blow up the spaceship as well. I thought we did. I might be wrong. Let me take a quick look around. Maybe not. Okay, so not the spaceship, it looks like. I don't remember where the other one is. It's around here somewhere, but... So we've got 2 things that we have to blow up. Unless the C4 picking up 1 counts as, like, 2 or 3. No, I'm not seeing anything here. Not gonna lie, I wasn't really paying attention. I think... Charges, we don't need any more of that. I think there's nothing else here. I think there's pistol ammo. See, I don't want to give a gun to the medic. He doesn't need it. We got the extinguisher from here. There's nothing else in here. Just thought I would double check. Okay. So this area's clear. Nothing in here that we need except for maybe more ammo later. Just want to look around. Interesting that we're in here like that with that angle. Okay. Let's go back. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember how we got into the other room. So there was this door. Let's see, so we came in here. But where did we come in from? I know it's... Oh wait, right here. I knew it was obvious. So cool. So we can get some more ammo. I made a mistake. Earlier on in the game, like right when we first started, there was a gun sitting out here. That gave me ammo, but what I should have done is give my gun to to the medic, pick up that gun instead of giving me ammo. Rookie mistake. Messed up. I should have given him a gun, then he wouldn't have been so panicked. Should be another explosive spot. There we go. Before I do that, let me grab another clip. Is that all I could get? Damn. Messed up. What a rookie. What a rookie move. He would have had a gun and he wouldn't have been freaking out. Okay, return to evac point. I don't know if the evac point is the same spot where we came in. Find out in a second. I think the evac point might be where that helicopter was. And I've walked out here before. I don't think there's anything out here either. I think the only items were these flare is the gun in United States National Science Institute, Station 4. Yeah. Evac point should be, I think, where the helicopter's at. We'll find out in a second. Bloody toilets and stuff. Can I... No, I blocked that off. Okay. I feel like... Can I get to the evac point from here? I don't think so. I have to go around. Dang it. Running through the snow simulator. 2020. I thought this was the evac point, but I don't actually know. We don't have a map. Okay, that was the evac point. Okay, just wanted to double check.
Colonel, we've completed the explosives placement. Standing by for evac. Anything from Alpha Team?
Negative. Could be the storm.
Must be. I've been getting partial transmissions for the last hour or so. I'm going to assemble my team. When the chopper arrives, I'll have it drop me at Alpha's rendezvous.
Negative. You have your orders, Captain. Don't put this mission in jeopardy.
I understand, Colonel, but I don't have much choice. Pierce's team is in trouble. Besides, if there are any survivors, I'm the only one on the team that speaks Norwegian. Blake out.
Blake is such a badass. He knows what's up.
Blake,
Okay.
you read me?
Roger, Colonel. This is Blake.
Have you found anyone yet?
Nothing yet. I just arrived. The storm is worsening. May take a while to find anything.
Looks like that little stunt of yours might pay off.
I don't understand, Colonel.
I received a partial transmission from Pierce. He's found something. Might be research. Find him and get back to me ASAP.
Affirmative. Did he say if there were any hostiles in the area?
Negative. No hostiles.
Okay, I'm on it. Blake out.
So I should be able to show you the cheat that I mentioned. Let me read this first. Light poles exist to guide people from location to another when blizzards hamper invisibility, or hamper visibility. Use them to help you discover new areas, but don't be afraid to explore beyond them either. So, I remember this is what happened. So I was playing this on PlayStation 2 years ago when this game came out. And this has electricity over it, so you can't go over that, you'll die. What I was doing was I was struggling with the PlayStation 2 version, and I was getting really annoyed, so I crouched, and I just kept on walking right here. I walked all the way here, and I couldn't figure out exactly how I did this because I was never able to replicate it, but I actually got Blake to crawl under the fence. There's a spot somewhere in here, and this is not part of the actual game. It's not intentional. It was an accident. But if there's some point where you start walking, you walk along the edge, I don't know where you have to start, I'm just showing you. Blake walks underneath this. And then if that happens, you bypass all of that part of the game. Or the level, I guess. You end up just meeting up with a random crew, and the story just continues like you did all the work to get there. But I don't think that I should be doing this now. Because I remember when I crawled under, it was right around a beam. I don't think it was as far out, because it's too high. But it was like one of these beams here. I was just crouching, and it let me go under somehow. But it's kind of like, if you remember, like, the Halo bouncing. You had to do a bunch of steps in a certain way and jump on a platform just in the right spot, and then it let you bounce. And I think that's kind of what's happened here. There's some weird glitch or something that if I start crouching, and I think that's where it was, the highest point of the railing, if you start crouching in that spot, then...
Christ, that's gotta be a few thousand volts.
Yeah.
I gotta find the power source.
Then it lets you crawl under it. Yeah, we gotta get inside because we're taking damage big time. I'll get a health pack in a second. Okay, so now let me take a look at my health. There we go. That was really stupid on my part there. And I believe we're gonna end up running.
Couldn't have been here too long.
Running into enemies. But yeah, so I'm not kidding. I didn't make that up. That cheat over there totally works 100%. That's how I beat this level the very first time I ever played this game. I was never able to do it a second time. But if you crawl where that railing is and you just keep doing it, I did it for like 15 minutes and I don't know what compelled me to do it. I was just like, I couldn't figure this puzzle out and I was like, screw this, and I just got annoyed and I kept on doing it. And then eventually there was some weird like shift in like the game and I walked under it and then it let me go through. I was like, oh, okay. I believe we will run into enemies here soon, though. Extinguisher would be handy. Oh god, here they are. So he appears in what looks to be this general area, this black area, but he doesn't show up. Gotta be careful though, especially that barrel that explodes. So I don't know. Oh yeah, I remember this scene as well.
Identify yourself.
Captain, it's Carter. Christ, where's everybody?
What happened here?
Something. I don't know what they were, but they attacked us. I thought they was part of the... Wait a minute. Don't you come any closer. Where the hell did you come from anyways?
Social
A
distance.
chopper brought me in. From the U.S. Research Station, 5 clicks south of here.
I'm hurt pretty bad.
Don't move, I'll see what I can do.
I got a health pack. If I didn't take all that damage from that, I have a lot more to spare. But if your squad member is injured, no medics available, you do have the ability to heal him on your own using medkit. Squad members will indicate their need for health by showing the I need health icon, you don't say, over their head. When this is visible, you can automatically use a medical kit on the injured squad member by approaching him and pressing the X button. Alternately, If you equip a medical kit, you can heal an NPC by approaching him and pressing the L1 button to use it on yourself. Pressing the L1 button, or use it on yourself by pressing the L1 button when there are no other members close to you. That's actually really important. I've made this mistake many times playing this game in the past, is that if I'm not within general proximity of them, like I'm one step too far away from them, use a med kit on yourself, so be careful. To see how much health the squad member has at any time, activate the squad member or squad menu. At the bottom of the particular panel is a red meter. The fullness of it tells you how much health he has. It's also important to know that your squad members are in man down state when they're knelt down and bleeding. Move quickly to heal them when they're in this condition, or they'll eventually bleed to death.
I'm pretty messed up.
Okay, so I think I should be able to do it. Dealing with trust. Carter isn't sure if he trusts you, and he won't cooperate with you until he does. Try giving him a weapon and some ammunition to gain his trust. Go to the squad member menu by pressing the circle button, highlight Carter, and then press the X button. Now, highlight the command icon to the right. Move your highlight. Yeah, I know how to do all that. Okay, so he's good there. He still doesn't trust me. So we're going to go up to Carter, select him. I'm going to give you a weapon, and I'm going to choose the pistol. And now he trusts me.
Okay, you're all right.
And I'm going to go ahead and have this out. And now, we should be... Oh, crap, he doesn't have ammo. Sorry about that.
All right.
Let me see. Do I have... What's my ammo looking like? Oh, I've got a lot of ammo. Do I want to give it to him? Dang it. Let me see. So, requesting the gun, give the gun. Only have ammo in this slot. Well, am I not allowed to give him more ammo? Interesting. So he only takes that much. That doesn't make sense. I feel like I should be able to give him more. 2 of these. They must run out. CCTV terminals. Closed circuit TVs are useful information gathering tools. Use the look controls. Left analog stick by default to pan around, and the right analog stick to zoom in out. Hint, zooming is important for Blake to be able to find critical information. Thank you for that. This looks like a save thing, but it also looks like the power might be out, so I don't think I can use this yet. Oh, that junction box. I should be able to fix this.
I need an engineer.
Dang it. No, I can't. He's not an engineer. He is an engineer. That's right, because he's not wearing the medical hat or the helmet. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, go fix that. Go do your job, punk. This guy's all messed up. He's having a real rough day. Oh, no. That's it. Sick. So he's going to get that really good. Alright, so we can look at all this. I'm going to go to this guy first, because I think there's a little cutscene. This, I don't know if this was directly in the movie, but I do know, heck yeah, that there was a similar scene in the movie. There we go. Got my light. I don't think there's a battery icon here either. But I could be mistaken. There's that. So we need the code. I remember this is on the CCTV. Notes.
There's gotta be something in here that can help me.
Should be, yeah, there it is.
Oh, there it is.
I'll take another look around, see if there's anything of value. I can't tell if that's an item to pick up by his hand or just part of his body. What else we got? Medical dude. It's just chilling. Seems very suspicious if you ask me. Double check in. I remember it was so dumb. It took me forever to find that code when I first played this game. Like a dummy. Keep up the good work, Blake. We're all going crazy. This thing in the ice. Don't know who is human and who isn't. Morale is low, and I don't think our chances are good. Alright, let's see. And I could just shoot that right there and end it. Just end it all for you. Alright, let me go ahead and save it. This is a good save point. Let's go ahead and save it right now. Yes. And I think that's a good point to stop. I don't want all these videos to be roughly about 20 minutes. Some will be a little bit longer, some will be shorter, but I think we'll wrap it up right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that the intrigue is starting to build as we continue to play through this. There's some items here, but I don't know what they are. Can't pick them up. Is that health? Or no, it's ammo. Sorry, stupid. I went for this. But anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow night in the next installment of our playthrough for The Thing as a part of Mark After Dark. I feel like I have to do this. He'll never get ahead. Alright, yeah, okay, go ahead and unsubscribe. I don't blame you. But anyway, see you tomorrow, same time, same place, 10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the Marcanine channel. I am Marcanine. Have yourself a great rest of the day, evening, whatever time it is for you. Doesn't matter. Be safe, be well, and I'll see you then. Alright, take it easy.